By the end of my second year in business, I had 15,000 active users and was generating consistent revenue. I hired my first employee, a brilliant UI designer from Seattle who I'd never met in person. Then another. And another. I still ran everything under a different company name, something neutral, something forgettable. On paper, I was just O. Mitchell, founder of a growing SaaS startup. Not Olivia. Not the quiet daughter or Jason's weird little sister. But in the tech world, people were starting to talk. We hit 50,000 users by year 3. We launched our mobile app. We were featured, anonymously, in TechCrunch's Startups to Watch. I started getting emails from investors. We're interested in what you're building. Let's talk. Your numbers are impressive. Can we set up a call? Who are you? That last one hit me hardest. Because they all saw the success. They just didn't know it was mine. And honestly, I liked it that way. I still showed up at family dinners. Still wore the same Target cardigans and let Jason talk about cardiac procedures without interruption. No one asked how I was doing anymore. They assumed they knew. I had no ring on my finger. No letters after my name. No framed degrees on the wall. So clearly, I was still figuring things out. But they didn't know that I had just signed a lease for a new office downtown. Or that I was onboarding a team of 30. Or that I had just closed my first $1.2 million in seed funding, with 70% equity still in my hands. I had built the kind of life they would brag about, if it belonged to anyone else. And every time they underestimated me, I smiled. Because I was no longer proving them wrong. I was proving myself right.